And I didn't change the week name, Craig. I should still say week 9, I think. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I was just saying, like, don't be surprised or whatever. I think it still says week 9.
They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the New York Giants. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Motherfucking Ravens, nigga. The return. Don't got Stanley no more. But Stanley's in Detroit. It's the return of motherfucking P-Dot.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds.
We can never be mad about Lamar doing that to us.
Maybe a good spot to take
That's what he's gonna do.
From the 34.
He's too fast.
Take the big shot downfield.
Too fucking fast.
Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flushed out right.
That shit open. I'm surprised he didn't throw it.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a second down.
Yeah, he probably just didn't want to. Lamar be on some shit.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Oh, good throw. Fuck.
Caught here by Griffin. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought
Good throw.
down.
Gotta wait for it. Gotta wait for it. Right in the little soft spot.
Read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time you wait for his man to come open.
Right in the little soft spot.
And they pick up a first down.
They'll run on first down. Fields. Room here to run. And he takes this just a few
Good use of
yards
tackle,
shy
too.
of the red
We did not
zone
get blocked,
before
though.
going out.
He was about to get
Even from
loose.
up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync.
He was about to get
everyone
loose.
hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Now a give right side. It's Fields. He stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. They'll try the left side. It's Fields. They'll take it.
Good shit.
For a Ravens touchdown.
I was expecting a fucking blast.
With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. As they get a quick first down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, I got hit.
And this one almost intercepted.
Who the fuck got me hit?
Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive.
Right guard. Come on, bro.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Got to hold down the trenches.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Need a better block than that, Cannon.
Tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And they'll set up shop.
How did he get down? Oh, my tight end ran a terrible fucking route. That's why I didn't see him. I'm like, bro, how the fuck did he get down?
On 1st down, Fields. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On second down now, it's Fields. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. Jackson from the shotgun.
Good read, Joe.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 35. The 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
That's a cover one. That's a cover one, Ace. That's how you run a cover one, Ace. That's how you run a cover one. Ooh.
Off he goes, off to the races and into the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter
Ooh,
of play.
boy. That right there. Yeah, thank you, Craig.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
I'm starting to see it now. I don't run that motherfucker sometimes. Sometimes it's starting to.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Good shit, because I don't know why we threw that pick we threw. We had to get it back. Good shit, defense. Fuck.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now.
There you go.
Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense.
Stay in it.
Press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take
Fuck!
advantage of it.
What are we doing on the back end, bro? Come on. Over the top. Over the top, over the top, over the top. What the fuck are we doing? I ain't walked nobody up. Come on, baby. So I kept y'all where I kept y'all at.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Come on, baby. Come on, defense. You can't do something great like get a pick 6 and then give up a fucking bomb the next play. Like, well, basically the next play. Come on, baby.
Following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh, my God.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now this defense for the Ravens, they were very good in the victory a week ago.
The crease is there.
Cincinnati.
But
The crease is there.
a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
On play action, they'll throw.
Throw the check down. Throw the check down.
Pressure too much. Down he goes. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be
Elijah's been throwing that shit terrible all fucking year, bro. All fucking year you throwing that shit ass as fuck. You want to point that shit towards the middle of the field if your life depended on it. Oh my God.
Taken in at the 22.
Good tackle, Pierce. All fucking year, bro. You just been killing me. Throw this shit up the field, bro. It's a cover 2 look. Throw this shit up the middle of the field. Like, I know a cover 2 look with a deep drop blue. Fuck that deep drop blue. Go fucking throw the ball. Can't be scared, Elijah. Like, can't have that scary ass shit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division.
I don't know who he just chucked like that, but
looking to be a
get it together, son.
January.
And are you one of those early holiday
Oh my
shoppers,
God.
partner? Are you
General,
one of those guys get
he
your
just
list
threw you
done?
off like a rag
Because
doll.
I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2,
Fucking
win
rag
your
doll.
division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Good throw. They wouldn't let me jump. They wouldn't let me jump. Good fucking throw. Where the high pass at? Fuck.
Good strong throw and catch right there.
Let me lurk. Let me lurk. Bobby, let me lurk, baby. Let me lurk. Let me lurk. Ah. Good tackle, Scarborough. Yes, sir, big boy. You working out there.
At the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson, rolling to his right. And he's going to be
Go get him, nigga. What you scared for?
Give him 7 there on the tuck.
Way to double team. Fuck, bro.
For 3rd.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Way to set that edge, George.
First down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
Dancing to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Working with a 2nd and 4. And now here's a carry heading left.
Get that block, Ken. If you hold on to that block, we still running.
Past the 50.
Come on.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Watch that rock.
Inside here, complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. He'll try again. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. To throw on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
The average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. And now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on fourth down. So the Giants now are going to turn it over to their field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick here is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
How is nobody right there?
And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 72 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. They'll run on first down.
Don't slow down when we close to him, bro. Don't do that.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Shit. All right, I'm about to say I'll use mine. It don't matter. We right before the half. Just let me know, man. Take that shit. I pause that shit. Check me out.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
I can't tell if he didn't like the ball.
So that'll back him up 5. So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. Now a give right side. Fields. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
downs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Second and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Play action. Now Jackson. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And the Giants are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Take it to the half.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining until intermission. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And bringing it in.
Come on, go, no, you fall down. What the fuck? You took forever to fall. You bitch. Fall down. So I can burn one and take a 60-yard field goal.
Down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Yo, why did he take so long to fall? What the fuck was that?
In the second half. And they will not get a chance to return
that
this one
that
as it's
hurt.
through the end zone for a
Hurts.
touchback.
Oh my god. I just wanted to steal 3 points real quick, fellas. Like, I just wanted to steal it, and y'all let me down. This nigga took a whole 3 seconds to fall down. Oh my god.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Four yards remain for second down. Back to throw here.
I saw him. I tried to avoid him. Yo, how does this one nigga just fucking up both of my inside fucking offensive line? Jesus Christ.
So we can quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third.
Tried to hike the ball.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long. Looking to throw.
I guess identifying niggas don't win no more. Bro, this game is so terrible. Why am I identifying him? Why is my guard trying to... Why is my guard trying to block the nigga on the farthest outside versus my tackle? A slide protection. Like, that's simple, bro. That's simple shit. Like, my guard's trying to out-block my tackles for the edge. Don't make no fucking sense, bro. It makes no sense completely with this dumbass game. Like, why is my guard trying to skip over to my tackle, bro? That shit's so weak.
On first down, it's Fields. And he's got this down to the 35. 101 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Throwing is Jackson. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
What is my corner doing, though? Actually, what the fuck is he doing? Why is my corner watching that play happen? Why are you backing up in a hard flat, bitch? Play up. Weak ass shit.
We see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right.
Why are you backing up in a hard flat, Blades? Come on, Rook.
Not too fancy there.
You don't need that right there.
Fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go around, the offense won the challenge. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a
nobody gets a touchdown. Bro, this is ridiculous. Like, what are we doing? Why am my DBs backing up? I'm watching them back up into the end zone. Why? Why? I'm really confused on why their first steps are back. This nigga's showing run. What the fuck, bro?
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And the lead is up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build on.
Read option with the pool. You're supposed to hit that nigga that's first. You're supposed to meet him. It's fucking 12 yards if you do that shit right.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They're going to look to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
What the fuck?
Intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
I've never seen some shit like this, bro. How did it go through everybody? Nobody touched it. It just went right through everybody. What the fuck am I looking at?
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the
This shit
time,
went through everybody. Oh my god.
to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Fields. They're going to
snap shit went through fucking everybody, bro. Like, how does a dig route go through? Ball goes through everybody.
6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down.
Oh my gosh.
Jackson now off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Jackson. And this one is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays.
Oh, shit. Good shit. Okay. I'm like, damn, Lamar sold like that. Oh, my God.
When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were
Good
thinking
manship,
about.
fellas. God damn.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. He's crossing. He's checking cross.
Identify.
He'll look to throw. Escape and a big one.
I'm trying to throw the ball away. You can't throw the ball in the pocket because this game is so dumbass stupid. They don't let you even throw the ball out of bounds.
Here's what happened with Goldie. Sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. He'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. 77 yards. And the Giants have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You gotta get a stop. You gotta get a stop.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a give right side. Fields. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 124 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
No, stop throwing them forward on double contact. Fuck, bro.
How about this offensive line?
Extra yards.
Starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
On first down, it's Fields. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
56 to Mike, boy, 56.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Fields. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Jackson now.
Thank you. Good hit, baby.
Broken up. excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So that CD, an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 87 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll set up to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Giants have got it back to a 1-score game. Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Need one-stop defense. I don't know what else to tell you, honestly. I actually have no hype-up speech, nothing. We need one stop. If we get it, we can maybe win the game or tie the game. If we don't get it, we will lose.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. You tell them, here's the situation. They got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Fields. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Now Jackson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on fourth down. Jackson to throw. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over.
Come on, bro. We need that stop so bad.
He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's
like, come on, D-tackle.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead. This is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. They'll run on first down. Fields. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Fields. And he's got some space here. And he goes down, but
this fucking game
is inside the 25.
Fuck defense.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Good game, bro.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way. Yeah,
that was the interesting part about it, because normally when we see this defense play, they have their opportunities and they make their plays, don't they? They knock them back on their heels. They take the ball away. They change field position. In this case, what you said is so apt. They had their way with them, took it to them, and knocked them back on their heels and surprised the heck out of them.
So for the Ravens, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2. And now they'll get the short week as they get set to play at Dallas on Thanksgiving. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they come back to the pack a bit as their record falls to 7-3. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the Cleveland Browns. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Couldn't stop Casey. Yo. Shit, Starbow. And doing what he does, all these sacks. We ain't getting sacks this year, bro. We suck at getting sacks. Oh my god, we got a little bit of pressure though. Defense bailed us out one of those times, like they've been doing. Ah, that's painful, fellas. It's a painful one. Yo. Hannah. Nah, it don't show nothing. You talking about Cannon? Yeah. Nope. I think he was standing in front of the running back. Yeah, on some. They don't got none of the big plays for real, cause they don't got your, they don't got your shit on with Tion when you that shit was. See, but even on that play though, I called the cover four as is. I just over the topped once, but you just threw a good pass with the, cause what you called, I know what you called. I mean, it might not have for real, but it was still a good. What you called though was the call though, cause you know what you called. I'm still on my shit, but you called that shit for it. It's just I was like, damn, like he was gone. Like that nigga was behind everybody. Like I was like, yo, holy shit. Like I know what I called, but mhm. Click on, yeah. Yeah. This pick is painful, bro. That when I threw on the dig route, this is painful. I ain't gonna lie. This is it, I it's just the whole thing in itself though. Like it's great coverage cuz like I'm watching it now. It's great coverage and he comes off a cannon and then runs into cannon again. It went that shit went over. It shit went through over. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's getting gassed, bro. We can't stop the run. Yeah. 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 My shit was I'm playing run fit.